All right, for the camera, can you state your first and last name?
Robert Storms.
Robert, welcome to Exotics Racing. My name is Richard. Today we're in the Lamborghini Huracan, 610 horsepower, all-wheel drive on this thing. Do you know if you want to try automatic or paddle shifting?
We're going with manual.
We're going with the manual mode. Very good. Left-hand downshift, right-hand upshift, like I said before outside the car. Fourth and fifth gear for this course.
Okay.
So just one upshift, one downshift. Very simple. So as soon as we're done with that straightaway, we shift down to fourth. Relax your hands on the shifters. We're going to hold fourth for the entire course. Sound good? All right, so as you can see, the mirrors are set up for me. Strictly focus on what's ahead. Don't worry about what's behind. None of the car needs to overtake us. You are still in control of this car, 100%. I'm just gonna ask you to lift off throttle. I will place my left hand on the wheel with you. I'll indicate which side they're gonna pass. Once they're clear, I'll remove my hand. Track is yours. Now, this is
with flashers?
Yes. Well, the lead car. Generally, I'll turn the flashers on. It's signaling to the car behind us. I said that, hey, I'm maintaining my position. That's why my hand is on the wheel. We're not going to move. You can safely go around this. Now, same thing in the reverse operation. This is one of the fastest cars we have, so chances are we might catch somebody. Leave a safe distance. Wait for my instructor to overtake that car. Generally, the lead instructor in that car is going to signal to us through their hazards, hey, I see you. I'm maintaining my position. I'm not going to move, and we'll go around together. Sound good? All right, so a quick recap what you learned in there. Double orange cones are our
Breaking point.
yes, very good. Very important. It's when 600 horsepower. It takes a lot to stop this car. So making sure that we hit those marks every time. First lap out, take a visual reference of where they are, but I'm going to help point them out to you as well.
Okay, great.
Okay. All right, and last but not least, always looking 2 steps ahead of the car. If I ask you to look through the corner, it means turn your entire head, look where the car needs to be, and not where the car is, because it's going to help you get us around the course faster from green cone to green cone, because your hands are naturally going to follow your eyes.
Right.
Okay?
Sounds good.
So, foot on the brake for me. Go into manual mode. Go ahead and give that one click. That'll put us in first gear. And now we're in manual mode. So make sure the wheel's turned all the way to the left for me until it stops. All right, now give me 1 revolution back to right, just like there. That's gonna make sure the wheel's straight before we pull off. So we're gonna pull straight forward and to the left, and there is a post right there, so give yourself just a little bit of room.
Sure.
We're going to pull up into that blue cone box in the center of it, stopping in the center to make sure the track is clear before we exit onto the course. Stopping right here. It looks like all eyes are on you, my friend.
Okay. Are we good to go?
Yep, as soon as we pull out to the right, stay to the right here. As soon as you get that wheel straight, give me 2 upshifts. 1 and 2. There we go, perfect. Third gear. Staying tight to the left. We're going to roll a nice smooth throttle through here. All the way, stay left to that green cone. Now turn into the right, get to that apex. Patience with that throttle. Squeeze that throttle out to that left-hand side. Make sure we squeeze the throttle as we get aligned. And 5th gear, that's all you're going to need. Keep it going, keep it going. Braking hard in a straight line. Wait for the downshift though. We want to get the braking done first, then downshift into the corner. So squeeze that throttle out to that right-hand side. Keep it going, braking hard in a straight line. You can relax your hands on the shifter. We're not going to shift for the rest of the course. Clip that apex, start squeezing that throttle out to your exit cone on the right there, Robert. Back to the left. And upshift. Not sure why that downshifted like that. Turn it into the right. Now into the left, stay left, stay left. We want to set up for that right-hander up there, so we stay left here. And turn it into the right-hand side. Clip your apex, right-hand side. Start squeezing straight for that green cone in the distance. And braking hard, braking hard. Let the car come out to the right. And now turn it into the left. Stay tight to the left, tight to the left. Squeeze that throttle out to that right-hand side. And upshift. And braking hard here. Turn it to the left. Tight to the left. There we go. Now into the right. Squeezing that throttle out to the left-hand side. Upshift. And upshift again. Beautiful. Now, go into the braking zone here. Braking hard. Wait for that downshift though. Turn it into the left-hand side. Start squeezing out to the right. And braking hard in a straight line. Look through the corner. Clip your apex. Start squeezing out to that right-hand side. Keep it going, keep it going, keep it going, and upshift. Maintain fourth. Braking hard. Turn it into the right, get to your apex though. I want you to cut that paint there a little bit. Stay left, stay left, stay left. Braking hard, release, balance the car, balance, start squeezing, full throttle. And braking hard. Let the car come out to the right-hand side, turn it into the left. Start Start squeezing out to that right-hand side, all the way out to the right.
I've shifted too late, too early.
And braking hard. So just one downshift, turn into the left. Stay tight to the left. Start rolling that throttle on, nice and smooth, nice and smooth. Now into the right. Patience with the throttle. Patience. Start squeezing now. If we squeeze throttle too early, it's gonna push us out to that cone. Ready for it? And upshift. Maintain that gear. Downshift. Turn it in. Stay tight to the left. Squeeze that throttle out to the right. And braking hard in a straight line. Wait for the turn in. Turn it in. Look through the corner. Look for your exit. Start squeezing out to it. Right side tires touch the paint. Back to the left-hand side. Keep it going. Keep it going. Braking hard. Braking hard. Carry that brake into the apex. There we go. Now start squeezing. Perfect line. Stay left. Stay left. Braking hard. Release. Balance the car. Balance. Start squeezing. Full throttle. And braking hard. Make sure the car's nice and settled before we get on those brakes.
Okay.
You want to straighten that wheel out. Turn it in, point the car where we want to go, start feeding that throttle. Squeeze out to the right, full throttle. Maintain gear. And braking hard, no downshift. Turn it into the left. Stay tight to the left, so patience with that throttle. You're rolling just a little bit. Now into the right, start squeezing more, out to the left, full throttle. Good line, good line. So maintain fifth, keep it going, braking hard. So make sure we get the braking done, then downshift. So wait for my command on that.
Okay.
It might damage the engine, so we don't want to do that. Squeeze out to the right-hand side, braking hard. Maintain gear, turn it in. Clip your apex, start squeezing out to that right-hand side. And full throttle, back to the left. We're good on that gear, stay there. And braking hard, harder. Carry that brake into the apex, just like you did before. Patience with that throttle. Down to the left, stay left. Braking hard, release. Turn it in, balance, and full throttle. And braking hard. Let the car come out to the right, look left. Point the car where you want to go first, then feed the throttle in. Start squeezing, full throttle out to the right. Very good. Keep it going. And braking hard, harder. Carry that brake in, release, start squeezing. Nice and smooth through here. Patient with the throttle. Now into the right, get to that apex though. There you go. Squeeze, full throttle. Awesome. Wait for it, upshift. Awesome. Take it in, braking hard, downshift. Beautiful, turn it in. There it goes. Squeeze that throttle out to that right-hand side. And braking hard in a straight line. Wait for the turn it in. Look through the corner. Squeeze that throttle out to that right-hand side. Right side tires touch the paint. You're doing excellent. Back to the left. Keep it going. And braking harder. Carry the brake in. A little late on the brakes. Push it out wide. Stay left. Braking hard, release, balance the car, start squeezing, full throttle, straight for that green cone, and braking hard. Out to the right-hand side, look left, turn it in, start squeezing out to the right, unwind that wheel, there you go. Keep it going, braking hard, look through the corner, rubber, look where you need to go, turn it in. Remember, hug it nice and tight, patience with that throttle, patience, get to the apex. Get to it, start squeezing, there you go. If you can't get to your apex, ease out of the throttle and place the weight back over the front end. Upshift. Awesome job. And braking hard. Downshift. Turn it in. Start squeezing out to that right-hand side. Braking hard in a straight line. Wait for the turn in. Look through the corner. Turn it in. Clip your apex. Start squeezing out to the right-hand side. Right side tires touch the paint. Then they back over to the left. Braking hard. Reduce your pace. Keep your hands on the wheel though, you're still in control. Turn it in, we're gonna wait for the signal. Keep it going. Stay up behind them. All right, passing on the right-hand side, Robert. Keep it going. Awesome job. All right, turning in to the right. Track is yours. Start squeezing. Braking hard. Let the wheel come out to the right. Look left though. Point the car where you want to go. Get to your apex. Get to it. There you go. Squeeze that throttle out to the right. And braking hard. Look through the corner, turn it in. Patience with the throttle, start squeezing a little bit more. Now get to your apex on the right there. Get to it, there you go, start squeezing out to the left. Full throttle, left side tires touch that paint. Beautiful, upshift. Keep it going, braking hard, downshift. Turn it in. Look through the corner, start squeezing. Squeezing a little bit more, a little bit more. There you go. Braking hard in a straight line. Carry that brake in. Release. Start squeezing out to your exit, Robert. Look for it. Right side tires touch the paint. Yes. Back to the left. Excellent line through there. Braking hard. Harder. 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 Get to that apex there. Tight to the left. Stay tight. Braking hard. Release. Turn it in. Balance the car. Start squeezing. Full throttle and braking hard. Alright, that was it, Robert. We're gonna exit to the right here, my friend.
Now, 7 goes by fast.
Yeah, you're moving.
Yeah.
Awesome job.
Thanks.
Woo! It's so funny the transformation you see in people, especially if they've never been on track, from lap 1 to now to lap 7. You looked so composed, so comfortable with the speed after like 5 laps. You just really started to dial it in. Turning into the left here. So give yourself just a little bit of room from that post. Perfect. And we're going to pull into pit 2 there. And we're going to put the front just past those poles a little bit and come to a stop here. Wheel all the way to the left for me. And we are now in park and release the brake. What do you think? That was a lot of fun.
It was a lot of fun.
And I'm glad you enjoyed it, man. Isn't this thing nuts?
It is super fast.
All right, so we'll take you back inside and get you set up. Are you doing the ride along?
No.
No, just this over there?
Yeah.